Hey guys, welcome back to another supply drop opening. You guys are probably really sick of hearing me say that so many times, and that's actually what I wanted to talk about today, today's topic, so I guess I'll just open this up while I kind of talk about that. I already bought everything. There's no surprises. This is all the stuff that we opened in the last video, so I just went ahead and bought it all, so that way we don't have to sit through like 15 seconds of me just scrolling through and buying a bunch of bundles. So, anyways, a couple of you guys have noticed that I've been uploading a few too many of these, and to the couple of you guys that have noticed that, you are absolutely right. It wasn't my intention to make this like the month or months of supply drop openings. That's just kind of the way it went. I got really busy. A lot of stuff came up, of course, school, that always manages to derail me from YouTube. I got a new part-time job, so, that didn't help either. Leasing apartments in Davis is a nightmare. I don't want to, oh wow, 3 fucking duplicates, that's nice. But yeah, so it's just, a lot of things have been happening, and it hasn't been very YouTube friendly like the last month or months. I can't remember when I started like just uploading a bunch of these, but I kind of just did it because of time constraints, and that you guys found it entertaining, so I was like, well, I may not have a lot of time, but for the time I do have, I can give you guys something that you guys will like, and as long as you guys enjoy it, that's fine with me. So I just kind of went along with it and just did a bunch of these, and it just kind of got out of hand. Like, it's gotten to a point where I've pretty much gotten everything I've wanted from like this game at this point, and that's kind of a problem because I was like all for this in the beginning because like I wanted new guns, like I wanted all the deatomizer variants, but as the time I'm making this, which is May 25th, I have pretty much every single deatomizer variant, so that's an issue because there's nothing else I really want, because I'm still in that I want deatomizer strikes phase, so any other gun is just kind of an extra to me, and I don't really care. So yeah, that's the problem when it comes to enthusiasm in the commentaries. But hopefully by the time I'm making this, like, of course I want to upload this, but I'm not going to, of course. Like, of course I want to show you guys that I'm still around. Like, it's terrible to like not upload because out of like I say this all the time, like out of all my YouTube friends, I by far have the most time. Like, I'm not at a full, like, I wouldn't call like a community college, not like a real university, but like, like when you're at the university, you're living at the university, like a full university, like that's a terrible choice of words, but that's, to me, that's what it's like the full experience. Like, I don't think I'm there yet. Like, of course, like College of Alameda, like, it's not like, I'm not saying it like community colleges are not colleges. It's just, I'm saying like, living there, pursuing your major, just the whole thing, like social clubs and all that stuff, like just being there, like away from the house and stuff like that. Like, to me, that's the whole deal right there. And that's kind of like half the excitement, half the scary thing of going to a university. So, right now, I don't believe I'm like getting that full experience. So, a lot of my friends, all of my YouTube friends pretty much are either, graduated and working, or they're at a full university, or like the equivalent abroad. So out of everyone I know, I'm pretty much the most free. So the fact that, yeah, it's just, I don't have a lot of excuses for why I haven't been, getting a lot of content up. So just to like show I'm still around, because, just to, like I said, I don't have any excuses. So just to show I'm around, of course I want to upload as much as possible, but when it's gotten to a point where I'm just like repeating and repeating and repeating, like that's an issue, because if you guys have been here for a while, you guys know I went through a couple episodes where I uploaded too much of the same thing. It started with Let's Plays, and then it started with live commentaries or live gameplays, and it kind of got, I guess I would count Minecraft as well, so I would just upload like way too much of that, like in a row, and just because some people enjoyed it in the beginning doesn't mean like, okay, look, there's the, okay, that's my 3rd gamma, in case you were wondering. That's my 3rd fucking gamma that I've gotten. Like, that's how many of these I've opened, like how many supply drop openings I've done. So I've done way too many, so let's just keep tabs on that. But yeah, so it's just like, now it's gotten to a point like where I thought, like, of course I made those commentaries in the past saying, oh, I can notice it because I've made that mistake like 3 fucking times. Of course I can, catch myself, but I guess not. As you can see with these, and people noting that I've made too many of these. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, hopefully by the time I upload this, like, I'll have made commentaries again. I'll have more time to get gameplay. I'll have gotten gameplay, like good gameplay that you guys will enjoy. So, oh no, the yokai. Oh god, it's the other one. Okay, I don't have that, but I do have the Mark II. So I'm just like, I remember this shit. Like, I remember what I have and what I don't have. Like, that's how many of these I've made. And it's ridiculous. But yeah, so hopefully when I upload this, because I'm gonna delay these, like of course I'm still gonna record when I have time, and right now I have a little bit of like a little gap of time where I have time to record something, and you know, just I decided to do this, you know, a supply drop opening, because you know, when it comes to getting gameplay, of course I want to play the game, I want to get gameplay, but it's just the hours you have to put in to get that. Like sometimes you won't even get any gameplay. Like I'll get like 6 shitty games in a row where like I'm on the losing team, you know, it's TDM, I try my best, we still can't win, and that's shitty, like that surrender gesture. Like I would just do that the whole game, because like it's like, why even try? Because I can get a 3 or 4 KD, I can get like 30 or 40 kills, and we'll still lose by like 20. Like I may as well just wave the white flag like that guy. So it's gotten to a point, like of course I could do some nice plays, like I could have some nice jump shots, go on like a few sprees, and of course I'll use like that little like 20-second clip, I'll use that, but like that might be all I get for like 2 hours of gameplay, and that's like, it's just not, at that point it's almost not worth it, and that's the problem. It's just it's not worth it. And so it's just like, if I have an opportunity, like I'm gonna go with you know, the one where I have some guarantee that I'm gonna get gameplay, and it's just like getting gameplay by myself, like solo, because like I have a really just a bad schedule. Like I'm here in the mornings, and of course, you know, my friends aren't online, so I can't grab one guy to at least guarantee we might win every single game, because they're not on. When it comes to nighttime, I'm back, but sometimes it's too late, because most of the time they're in the Midwest or the East Coast, or in extreme cases they're in the UK, or they're in the Netherlands, or you know, stuff like that. So it's got like, it just gets to a point where it's ridiculous, and I can't like team up with anyone. So just getting gameplay, you know, of course I would love to, but my schedule is just so fucked that it's tough to, you know, it's tough to get good gameplay. Like of course I'll have like these, like of course, okay, I have to like step back, because I can get gameplay, of course. Okay, there's the mod. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. Okay, but I'm like confusing myself. All right, just gotta focus on the commentary. But you know, of course, like the gameplay I show you guys is the best gameplay I can get. But you have to understand that those are like little itty bitty episodes where I can actually like play the game, because normally I suck at games. But like every once in a while I'll go through a phase where it's like, holy fuck, I can actually play this game, and like that's the gameplay you guys see. But aside from that, like I have the Mark II invective, so I don't need that one. But thank you, game. But yeah, so it's just like occurrences like that. Like, you know, of course I would love to get gameplay. I would love to. I love being good at something, because you know, I'm not. I think I have the Mark I. That's the Mark II. I have the normal version of the atomic. But thanks, game. So yeah, it's like I have every single fucking deatomizer variant. So, I've run out of stuff to do, like when it comes to supply drop openings. But yeah, like I said, I would love to get gameplay. It's just the time and effort you have to put into, and the chance that I could get a clip that's usable is just, it's such a gamble, and I might not even, like, all this time, and of that time, like, this little itty bitty chunk is what I can use. It's just, it's such a gamble every time I sit down to record gameplay, because it could be so bad that there could be okay gameplay, but I don't like it, and, you know, I'm kind of like a tough critic on my own gameplay. Like, I won't like it, so I won't even use it. So that whole 2 hours was just pointless. So yeah, I'll just do what he's doing. I'll just like walk away and just like, I won't come back like he did. I'll just like walk away and like not even like play for the rest of the day, just cause like I'm thinking like, fuck, I'll just be like so pissed off, like I couldn't get anything decent for you guys to watch. So, you know, that's the downside of getting gameplay. Of course I would love to. It's just right now that schedule is kind of all over the fucking place. And, you know, hopefully, like I said, by the time I upload this, which is like, you know, hopefully after my finals are finished, I still have 3 fucking things I need to do, but hopefully by then I'll be done, and, you know, just my schedule will open up. I can just sit down and record gameplay for like 6 hours or something like that, and get some decent gameplay. You know, it won't be a problem. Like, I'll always have gameplay like saved up, so, you know, I can just make a commentary when I feel like making a commentary. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna hold off on like uploading supply drop openings. I'm gonna like, at least for the time being, of course I don't want to go like a week without uploading something, and so if it gets really bad, I will end up uploading like some more supply drop openings I have been doing. But, you know, I just want you guys to know I have been noting what you guys have been saying, and that you guys are absolutely right. I have been uploading way too many of these, and that's a problem, and I don't want a 4th episode of me like uploading something that you guys don't want to watch, but it completely flies over my head and I end up uploading it anyways. Like, I've done that 3 times so far. I don't want a 4th time, so yeah, let's keep it that way. Let's keep it to 3, and let's hope 4th time's the charm, or some shit like that. We'll make our own quotes or something like that, or something, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, guys, thank you so much for sticking around for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully, oh my god, hopefully I'll upload more commentaries and we can get some variety around here, because so far this might end up becoming the year of supply drop openings. Like there's a label for each year I've been on YouTube. There's the years of Let's Plays, the year of live gameplay / being shit at the video game. There's the year of me trying to do new stuff, which was last year, and then after following that was the month of me fucking up and not actually doing it. And so it's just like I could like make a calendar of like the spans of times where I've tried things and the gimmicks have failed. I've done too much of one thing and I failed and had to skip to the next ship. So it's just, oh my god, it wasn't great. So let's just keep the fails down to 3, and yeah, hopefully I can just give you guys content you want to watch. But anyways, yeah guys, thank you for sticking around for this video. Kind of an update, kind of a supply drop opening. I don't know, I just make these videos, but thank you guys so much for sticking around for the random shit that I make. You know, I enjoy making this, even though I look extremely confused and like extremely down. I do enjoy making this like so much. YouTube is by far like one of the best things, like best decisions I've ever made, like for a hobby, for whatever, a passion or whatever it's gonna end up being. It's just, this has been great, and you know, I have like no one but you guys to thank for that. So thank you guys so much for, you know, keeping me motivated, keeping me here, like making these videos. You know, that's more than I could ever ask for. So, you know, thank you. I really appreciate that. But anyways, yeah guys, till next time, thank you so much. Like I said, have an awesome day. I will see you guys in the next video.